Friends, countrymen, follow me to victory!
Alright guys, welcome back to the most amazing gaming channel in the world. Today we're going to be going over the Season 4, not just Fafnir build, but I'm going to save some time. Supports, you need to know how to counter build. There's no set, there is no real set to supports. Simple as that. So I will go through kind of the level up process that I personally like. Going into your 1 here, then your 2, then your 2, your 3, your ult, your 2, your 2. Now, I get a lot of people like leveling the 1. Now, looking at the 1, yes, you know, if you can hit it, it does a little bit more damage, just some more slow, dragon, everything like that. With this, though, I do want to show you right here that you could do an extra 20% of the target's power, and you heal yourself for 125. At level 8, that you're going to be healing yourself for almost 10%, which is pretty strong. In addition to helping them clear lane quicker and everything like that. This is personally how I like to play them. I get some other people won't. At this point, though, I will go on into the 1. Just because as you go in and hit your ult again, having that extra tick right here to slow them a little bit more, do that extra damage, all that fun stuff will be nice. But it doesn't really increase the protection debuff. At that then, I will go and max my 2, then the 1. You want to upgrade the ult whenever possible because it increases not only the damage you do, which is significant, but it increases your duration as well. Now for the basically full thing, you're going to want to go into Lono's Mask and Watcher's Gift, and then like a couple potions and whatever's thing you want to get. I hate when people get Sunder. Please don't do that. I'd rather see a Shell, a Frenzy, or a Cloak come out. Honestly, that's just me. Maybe even a Horrific Emblem, because this is going to like completely screw them over, because a lot of people aren't going to pick this up as your first item. Especially now that it is getting the a pretty good upgrade down to 90 seconds when this is upgraded. So pretty strong at that point. But anyways, for the actual build, you're going to Watchers and Lonos. Depends on the boots you want to get. Really situational. I know some like Bacchus loves to go Shoes of the Magi. I would usually go into Shoes of Focus to get that 10% cooldown. Or I'll go into Traveler Shoes just because it's going to help you have a lot more sustainability. Most of the time, I personally go Traveler Shoes, and then late game, I'll sell them depending if they have a lot of tick, then I'll go into Reinforced Shoes. Otherwise, I'll go on into Shoes of Focus just because the fact that you can get 18 more protections, pretty nice. So, anyways, that's kind of depends on who you're going up against. Like in Anubis, I'm going to get Reinforced Shoes. If not, I'm going to go here because you're not going to really hit your cooldown. Then, I personally like going on to Gauntlet of Thieves first. The reason why is just because you get a huge health and some HP 5 back on that, as well as you're going to be able to protect from both physical and magical protections. This is going to help just across kind of before the like mid laners and your AD, or your magical people are going to get their damage on. Then I'll go Sovereignty, and then I'll go Heartward. At that point, you'll want to come back, sell Watchers, yada, 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 all that fun stuff. The last two, you're going to have to counter build. Now, it would be awesome if you can get some cooldown percentage. So, potentially like a Shogun's Kusari. Really, that's going to be... I mean, Genji's is decent, but really it's not... I wouldn't get that. I wouldn't not pick that up. Ritual Dagger wouldn't really help you out. I mean, it could be pretty... interesting, but again, you're going to want to counter build. So Shogun's Kusari could be a good pickup here for you just to help out, and you get the extra protection. You shouldn't really be picking these up. Potentially Mail of Renewal, depending. I mean, it's situational. Most of the time, though, if they have like say a Kali and an Erlang Shen, you better be going into Mid Guardian as well, and then you better come back and go into like a Witchblade or something of that sort. Maybe a Winged Blade if they have slows, etc. Guys, know how to counter build. This is basically the first 4 items. The boots are situational, depends on your preference. But these 3 are how I build all of my supports. Gauntlet of Thebes, Sovereignty. You go Sovereignty over Heartward because this is where you're going to need to protect against the physical protections, as well as HP 5 increase is pretty significant as well. Because even with all this, I'm at 80, which is quite strong. Again, Relics, definitely situational. Just please don't fucking get maybe some can get thorns, but overall I'd much rather have like a meditation and a frenzy or a horrific emblem or some sort of, you know, shell and something. I hate when I see my supports get shield of thorns and sundering spear. You shouldn't need this. Personally, I don't think so. Kuzenbo is like the 180 or one support who I think could choose it. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching the Fafnir level up / support build.
The day of reckoning.
Yay.
Let's go.
Yeah, all that tick damage. Alright, guys. Anyways, till the next time, have yourself a fucking amazing life.
My job's done here.